The tears don't fall. They're
They
crashing down on
crashing on
me.
me. What you know about that song?
Who doesn't know that song, bro?
I don't know. It's a lot of people that don't listen to that kind of jam, and it hurts me. I feel like
Must be
those people had a
blasting.
terrible childhood.
What?
I'll send him a
My
picture.
parents
Hold on.
play.
He's invited me to a party. I'll be back. Well, hello. Nice to meet you. 1111111. Glad to see we actually have admin on our server. It makes me so excited. Like there hasn't been admin here at all, and we finally got some. So I'm excited. Yes, it makes me feel very secure. I'm like, yes. And sorry if my base causes any lag. We're the base over by Lava Cave, or in Lava Cave. But we got us a nice setup. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1,200. It made me sad. But there was like a little $7 overage, and I had asked Cora if I could maybe get a little bit higher level of dino for the overage, but she never answered me. Hmm? No, I asked Cora. Yeah, because like I guess I don't know the transition rate for 50 euros to 50 US dollars, but if I put 50 US dollars, it ends up being like $7-8 more. Yeah, like the conversion rate between the little fee that PayPal charges, and then I guess the difference in it. I think I should put like 44 or 45 or something, and it'll balance out to 50 US dollars. But I end up forgetting and do 50 because I'm just like, yay, let me get my pack. But like, I don't ever care about a refund. It's just if they could throw me a little something extra in there, or make my dinos a higher level, which usually is never an issue because the pack is usually always 1,500. Well, 14s, but they turn to 15s after level. Maybe it was a $55 package. Yeah. Well, the pack was 50, but I ended up paying 57. I hate the rubber band sometimes because it's like you're at a door and the door is not opening. And you're like, why is this door not opening? Only to realize, oh, I'm not actually at the door. Actually, it was so bad. I was like 2 rooms back, and I'm like, what? I'm like, I was already way down the fucking hallway. How am I back in the room? Like, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, yeah. Use the teleporter and teleport to the lava room. I'll meet you there. Oh, that's right. That's right there. And I'm too far away to just make it public from here. Yeah, this is gonna be a lovely chandelier right here, sleeping. Our little chandelier tower. Somebody's gonna get fucked up. They come in here, and they're not part of the tribe. Hopefully, it doesn't kill our damn tames. Oh, and Alpine wanted to know if you could get rid of that mesher that I guess is in the wall. I think he's on a bench or something because he keeps making our parasaurs go off. Lava room. Yeah, these guys have been cloning fucking golems and griffins and shit in here. I'm just like, Jesus. Oh, I'm shitting on the golem. I'm sorry, golem. Or actually, here, come to the teleporter. We'll go outside. There's more space outside. Yeah, we'll go outside. There's a lot more space out there. Hmm? I apologize for the lag of the base. It never used to be this bad, but I think it's because we got turrets and shit up now. Okay. Wait, are you still in the lava room? We gotta think of a better name than the lava room for that room. I mean, it does. It's just, although everybody does know where I'm saying, it's like where you at, I'm in the lava room, so they know exactly where to come to. I actually like this base. It's actually a pretty decent sized little cave. And I just happened to stumble upon it, and I was just like, bitch, new base. Which is part of the reason I ended up buying the pack, because I needed to make sure I could fortify it, because every other base we've had here so far has been wiped. But this one, I don't think we're going to have that issue, not easily.
Yeah.
Nah, that's Wild Winds. We're built up in the lava cave, if you know where that is. What's your name for the lava cave? Or the lava room, Alpine? Let me hear. I mean, we could call it by its other name, Magma, which sounds a little better. No, the Magma Hall. Or the Hall of Magma. I don't know. I like both of them. What's up, William Buys? mystical. Yeah. We'll make the breeding pair of UDs, the breeding pair of Gigas, the Golems. Are UDs breeding? Can they breed? Mm. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm gonna switch up maybe the Stegos because I was only getting maybe like one Stegos just to get a breeding pair of UDs. Because we got Stegos in here, and we could have one good Stego and mate them with like the weaker Stegos and see what happens there. I'm not the one that likes the Stegos anyway. That's one of my other guys' bees. Damn, aren't you nosy over there sleeping? Want to know how much bullets we got in each turret? A good magician never gives away his secrets. Oh, and for the Quetzals, can I get tech Quetzals? Is that possible? Because these guys, I almost forgot last time. They like, oh, please make sure you get text. I'm like, alright, motherfucker, I'll remember or try to, but I forgot. Make them the 15. For the 15s, we'll make the UDs, the Golems, the Gigas, that's 6, the Quexes, the Velos, and the Dragons. Yeah. 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 That was a never-ending per turret. We ain't trying to go too crazy with the turret ammo. We ain't like, okay, yes, I would prefer my opponents to disconnect when they come over here, but I don't want to disconnect also. And I feel like if we add any more ammo, it's gonna get ridiculous. Dude, this season is terrible with the meshing. Like last season wasn't like this. This season, every time you turn around, somebody's meshing. Like me myself, between Fibercraft Island till now, like I've probably been meshed like 2, 3 times, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, why are y'all doing this? Did you just punch me? Hold on, bitch. You don't want these problems, Alpine. I'm trying to tell you, I got these hands over here. You don't want me to get my Mace Windu on and pull out this purple tech sword and start slashing in here. There's team damage in here. See, he punching and I'm gonna be dead ass wrong if I just turn around and hit him with the power of Grayskull real quick. 80k damage. This damage is amplified in this cave. Don't play. Oh, why you running? Don't run. Oh, you came back with your tech sword. What's up, bitch? Your tech sword ain't purple though. Are we about to have a duel right now? Where's Daenerys? Daenerys, baby, you go ahead and hide. I don't want him to accidentally kill you. It's my baby girl right there. I feel like I got too many baby girls and baby boys. Now, who brought they damn tech wrecks out here? Bitch, you don't need no armor. What you need armor for? This mine are 1500. What level are yours gonna be in your pack? For the Udis, can you make one purple and black and one red and black, if possible? I don't know if they let you do more than one color on them. Actually, I need to practice my coloring too. Cause God, that's my one thing. It's like I already have like feel like difficult enough time like doing the spawn codes and shit. But then when somebody's like, "Oh, can you color it?" I'm like, uh. But I'm gonna get there though. I know all these. Hey Alpine, y'all move some of these tames that was already here out the way, like them golems and shit. Get them out of here. I had to use that gun on some manas in Ragnarok. 'Cause it was just like 6 of them bitches ran up on me, and I was like, "Hold on, bitch." Like clearly you must not understand what's going on. Yeah, one red and black and one purple and black. I mean, I'm gonna have to learn how to do all of this, and I think when I get on there tonight, I'm gonna spawn something and practice coloring it, just so I can be ready for whenever people, need some color. And Hammer done gave me his shop. I gotta go take over the shop now. I love the way he built that shop, though. Have you been to Rag and seen the shop? Yeah, boosted. Yeah, like he got a teleporter at Blue Ob, and it teleports you to the shop waiting room, which like you're pretty much in the match. Hmm. Oh, you wanna cry? Hold on. I got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, my little guys like to do various things with teams and shit, so I had to crack down on them. Hmm. It's the best way to stop from be like it. You can, I mean, this doesn't prevent, but it eliminates you really your chances of being inside by having tri brains. Because by the time it takes somebody to rise up the ranks to where they can have full access to do everything, they might low key have already just forgot that their original goal was to come here and inside. And they actually became cool with the tribe. I feel like he's already on it. He is. Hmm? But you still can't cry? Hold on, did I save it? Or no, I shouldn't have to. Commandments can already. Here, let me just make you an admin. There we go. I don't know. Our commandments is like commandments and deadly sins are the two ranks, only two ranks besides my rank that can cry on the trial, unless something got messed up. Because I did accidentally give ownership to one of my members, but he was a goat. Slid it on back over. Yes, yes. I am not an imp slave, sir. I am the demon king.
Nope. That's the normal guy. Now it starts to get a little bit laggy over here. Then we get
Even though you just cryo him, I wonder if his name will still stay, would still change.
One Jenny's gonna get
By the way, can we cryo golems in this map? Not sure if we can. Can we? Can I throw them out? Well, that looks way
Is this the ice elemental?
Yeah.
that's a point. I've actually not seen one of them yet.
You got the normal golem. So you can park those out the way already. Okay, so now we get the Gigas.
Gonna beat your shot.
Yeah, don't cryo the ice golem. There's a kind of glitch that you cannot throw it out anymore. At least some people experience it. So.
Gentlemen, I'm in a party with the admin doing my drop or my donation right now. So, have patience. Buddy, they're gonna be imprinted, my friend. They're gonna have much higher stats. They're only asked for now.
Which one? Or do you want to imprint?
Is that two goddamn Reapers over here? Yes, it is. Hey Dutch, would you say from just the things you've seen, we got the nice potential to, you know, move up the ranks in the tribe hierarchies?
Yeah.
Oh shit. My thing fell out. If y'all been talking to me this whole time, my apologies. Had a little stoner moment and forgot that I had my little headphones plugged in and it wasn't in my ear. The golems. Alright, out of all of them, how many are getting the imprints?
15.
15? Alright. So that way I know how many imprints I'm working with. The two golems, definitely the giggers, the velos, the dragons. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10. The Moses. We're gonna put it on the Moses, the squids, and I guess what am I gonna make that other? Yeah, see. No, you can't breed rock elementals. I don't have them. Somebody grab a saddle. Bitch, what you mean still ass? They gotta be leveled up first of all, their princess. These bitches, I guarantee you, these bitches are gonna have about 4 or 5 million health. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Oh, I got chocolate on me. I'm gonna have to show this young man right quick. It's already 1.5 million health. And I still got 83 points left, and I could put mostly all of this into it. Already his health is higher than any of our golems right now. Just saying that, fucker. 4.3 mil. Who the fuck pumped all of his health in there? Who did that? I'll kill you. No, Alpine. Oh, bees. Oh, he ran away. Oh, bees, yeah. Now, is his health that ass now? 7 million rock gold, thank you, or ice gold. That's a lot of soaking you can do with that. Just saying. That's garbage, bitch. Your face is garbage. Which, if you guys are curious as to how he can reply to me with what I'm saying, I'm streaming. He's on the stream and replying in tribe chat. Damn, the rock golem isn't as high as him, but that's alright. Still 6 million health, 6 million health. Now these bad boys, like I said, boys, we gonna try to keep them. We save them for important raids, like say regulators OP. We save them for something like them. But any other raid, we use these clones. 100 million? I don't even think you can get a damn tame that's got 100 million health besides a Titan. Anywhere close to that. That's a lot of health. Other golems I got you. Yeah, they're imprinted already, so I'll cryo them. I brought some empty cryos just for this such an emergency. Hey, what is the easiest way to go about getting the skin that I have on right now for my helmet with the glowing eyes? It's like the vampire eye skin or whatever. Yeah, yeah. I think it's like somebody said something about curing yourself of that damn plague or disease. Alright, since I traded out one of the stegos for the UD, make the other stego gas bag if I can. Yeah, I'll make that a gas bag and I'll get an imprint on that to balance out the 15. I don't know why, but I low key like giggers. I hate how they get enraged and they go crazy real quick, but like they're pretty neat. Like you can use them for some things, some PvP and mostly. Definitely velos. Velos are OP, but that's just the range. But for something up close combat, I think giggers is where it's at. It'll run up and just chunk somebody real quick. You gotta feed your tendons. A breeding pair. Well, hold on. Let me see. Before you get to the gas bags and shit, let me see. Oh yeah, they're great. He's talking about get a breeding pair, which would be awesome. I'm just trying to see what else I can mix and basically sacrifice for that I don't really have to have per se. Mm, okay. Sorry if this makes things confusing. I'll even write it in our chat to make it easier as a reminder. But all right, for the last Stego, I'm gonna get rid of the squid also, so that it'll be 3 open slots. Make it a breeding pair of gas bags, and I guess a tappy. Yeah. When we get there, I'll remind you. It's just because I traded out one of the stegos for the breeding pair of Uties, so that left me with 1 stego, and then instead of getting squids, I'm going to get a breeding pair of gas bags there, and then a tappy for the last stego. But I'll write it in the chat real quick. No, we'll do the blueprints after we do the teams. One thing at a time there, Buckaroo. One thing at a time. What's that? I'll start a line. Start a line or what? What, the golems? What do you call them? Oh, breeding. You getting your promo later, Heard? start a line of gas bags, this bitch. God damn y'all. Can someone on the stream tell everyone that's in the party I will be back there soon? I am chatting with fellow admin and, making sure everything goes speedy in case he has questions. I'm right here rather than the typing back and forth and all of that. Like, we're right here. Please do not spam me with party invites. Please and thank you. I've gotten like 10 party invites in the last 20 minutes. Jesus.
I think they're scared to be without me, Dutch. Why they all left the party? Is it because the party don't start till I walk in?
Yeah.
I'm stepping out the smoke, but I'll still be able to talk with y'all on the stream because I'll take my phone with me. I don't know why, but promos get me excited for some reason.
Especially when you got early access and you were one of the first people to get it.
Yes, yes.
I was super excited when I got mine.
That's how I was on Island. Like, I was all up in there by myself for like days. Well, not days, it was like 2, but like it was still enough time for me to build up a base and get some shit started before everybody got on. But then I kind of sort of lacked, because I didn't think everybody, they opened up everything like 6 hours before it was supposed to, because the 24-hour timer would have been like 8, 9 o'clock that night. But instead at like 2 in the afternoon, it's like, all right, everybody can get on. And I was like, no. So I had to go run and fucking try to hurry tourists because people was running up trying to take my bullets, which they were doing because I kind of low-key forgot to lock the vaults back after Cora had put the bullets in there. So I was just like, son of a bitch. But nobody made it out of there. They all got smacked and I got just the principle. It was like, that could have been very hairy. I could have lost it. But it was fun though. You should have seen the amount of people running up on her Violet trying to get my shit. But luckily too, my tribe mates were online too, so that's also why nobody got away with anything, because they were just like, no. Anybody that I couldn't get, they chased them down. I was hoping there would have been early access for this map, but nope.
No, maybe next season, September.
Yeah. Dude, next season I feel sorry for who, like, okay, hopefully then I've made my way in like one of those admins that's got like the password for multiple servers, because I'll have to help whoever spawns my shit. Because, oh my god. 4 packs worth of, $4 $50 packs is basically what they're going to be spawning in. That's a lot. I don't wish that on nobody. I felt bad for him when we got meshed and he had to spawn in 2 packs worth at the time. Like, that was very unfortunate. And then we actually almost got meshed again, but thank God he caught him. Like, did you know they could use a vacuum tube to mesh? The little vacuum compartment?
I've not seen that.
No, dude, it's like super smart, because when you destroy the vacuum compartment, it destroys everything that you had in there as evidence. The Jenny, all of that shit they had. It destroys all of it. So it's like no more evidence is left behind, because when the dude meshed us the first time and him had to, like, you know, give out the 2 packs back, you know what I mean? He couldn't do anything about any breeds or clones we had, which I understand that. But it's just, you know, he had to give us back the originals and everything. But like, the dude that meshed. Like there was no evidence behind. The only evidence we had was the tribe log. Because Hammer and Kodak's both knew that base very well. Like they'd been down there several times checking it out, and even gave pointers on better tower placement. And so they knew that base, and they were just like, "There's no fucking way anybody just slid in there and just did any type of anything in here without dying to your turrets repeatedly, them or their tanks." I'm like, exactly. Like the first thing that on the tribe log is him destroying our egg refrigerator where we had the eggs at. And then he destroyed a generator and a couple other things, and he died twice throughout the whole process. But, you know, one of our guys was a former mesher, and he was just like, well, he killed himself once to get back in the mesh and then died again. You know, it's something he explained it, but it was like both of those deaths were for a purpose to basically leave no evidence. And I was just like, wow. I'm like, that's fucked up. And the second guy almost got away with it if Hammer wouldn't have caught his ass right when he caught him and hurried up and got the base. That was when y'all seen it in chat that it was on my stream that we caught him at the very beginning. You see him run away when Hammer started destroying his shit. Dude, that was hilarious, dude. I've never seen nobody swim that fast.
Hey bro, did you save up the picture from the bionic dinos spawn levels?
From the who?
The other guy.
Oh, shit.
Not for the levels you're trying to spawn in.
Yeah, well, I cleaned out my telephone the last time because I had like over 600 screenshots from proof and stuff. But I think I accidentally picture also for spawn levels for bionic diamonds because that's a low level because they come out higher.
500 bionic is 279. I don't know about 50.
Yeah, I have a list of it, but I really don't know where I know I sent it to someone as well, but I'm not sure who it was. But I find it now.
Oh, Dutch. What is the recommended way about doing a party? Because I did my first drop party and I think it low-key crashed the server because I think it was just too many. I think it was just too many in one spot because it was the finale is what it was. It was like the last round, so I was like, I'll put like 5 or 6 red here, 5 or 6 red there. The next thing you know, we lagged out, and I was just like, damn.
Yeah, and command. Maybe the picture isn't this. Yeah. Yeah.
Did get some pretty cool screenshots from it though, from the little drop party. That was fun. Although I feel sorry for one of my tribe mates, background guy, because he was over there during the drop party, and at the start it was a PvP drop party. Like, you know, you can come hit it, but you know, you gotta fight somebody for it. And he kind of low-key came over naked.
Sorry? I'm in the admin commands tab. I know that, but forgot about where it was, but that's fine. Of just 779. I got a 2 creds, 100% imprint. What was it?
Oh yeah, Dutch. When you get a chance to, before we part ways, can you send me a screenshot, just like in your chat command, of like an example of like how to summon names and stuff? So when I do shot, because like there's things I looked up and 2 different ways to do it, and I'm like, tried them and they didn't.
How do you mean? Like what?
Like say Griffins or any of that, because I had it where I thought it was cheat space GM summon space quotation the name then underscore character underscore BP underscore C in quotations space level.
Yeah, that's good. Imprint quality 1.
Because Hammer was like low-key disappointed. I'm like, listen, I had it the other night, and then I went to work and, you know, came home after like a day and a half of not being on. I just suddenly blanked out, and I was like low-key tired as hell at the moment because I closed and then turned around and worked the double the next day. which was I open to close. That was rough. I feel like my job thinks I'm a machine or something, but you know, that's part of the restaurant industry. Or I guess I should say part of being a cook.
Both quetzals have 1% imprinted as well. So that's 6. So you got 2 gigas, 2 columns and 2 quetzals 100% imprinted. Okay, the next on the list.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure these guys give me my damn tames. I know they've been crying with them for me. Cause what did they grab the Uties, right? I think Alpine grabbed the Uties. That's right, Alpine. I'm talking to you, Mr. Al to the Pine. Do we call you Alpine? I like Alpine. It sounds all exotic and shit. No deep down. All right, I'm back inside. Talking that shit. Is you mad or no?
Oh, this is funny now. We have Shadow Knights. This raiding Carnage here with the Basilisk method. But Shannon is not complaining to me that there's also box raiding involved. I say if you have any proof of screenshots, just send it in. This Basilisk is OP.
That shit sucks though, getting box rated.
No, the new method from the Basilisk. That's crazy.
I think it's a bit too OP to be fair.
Who just punched me?
Much too OP. Because you can bury the Basilisk with all the C4 on it, and you send it out under the ground. No turret will shoot it, and if the Basilisk is in the turret tower, all the C4 bomb tower are gone.
You think you're slick up there, Alpine? You ain't slick.
The thing is though, I thought you could only place one C4 on a tank.
No, he can place the Basilisk all the way.
That's just like, when I seen the video I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's OP, man. It's too OP.
Do you have any of the tames cryoed on you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, you were Alpine.
I'm spawning in your dinos, yeah, but I do it on another place because it's too laggy over there.
The bus is too laggy over there. What do you go outside?
Yeah, I got the Quetzals already spawned in, I got you the Gigas, I got the columns. Those 6 are 100% imprinted. I've got
Are you inside or outside?
I'm outside, but I'm under the map, so no one can get to me. I got the fellow spawned in, 100% imprint as well, was it?
Yeah.
I'm now spawning in the wyverns, the eyes in the fire, and those were 100% imprinting as well, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's annoying, man, in a laggy environment to spawn command.
Yeah, especially with all these structures that we got going on in here now. But I guess there are a necessity though for the.
Yeah. Well, the last time already, like a few days ago, when told you already that I spawned some diamonds in from your pack already to deliver them, but I was on the server, and I was logging off, and I was like, fuck, I need to log back in. I got the dinos still on me. So I dropped the dinos on the ground when I logged in. It was quite late in the morning. So now I can steal them from my body.
Yeah, definitely don't need them stealing those, running around.
Yeah, but I was doing like a little bit of your pack already, and I was on another server doing some stuff. And when I logged off, I was thinking about, fuck, wait, I got still the dinos on my inventory.
Thank God nobody found you, because we definitely don't need to run around wreaking havoc with all those dinos. Why am I starving?
Well, I dropped them in the map so no one got them.
Apparently I'm starving, so I guess I'm gonna teleport to my room and eat. Oh damn it, they're not in here. No, not the velo.
That's me. I need to kill this other.
They're gonna be like, what? You're gonna fly online to see that our base is still here intact.
There's nothing going on. It's me. It's me.
Even they on the stream, they was like, how?
On the stream? Are you streaming?
Yeah.
You streaming for your buddies or just for random people?
Both. Some of the friends are on, and some randoms stop by, say hey. Which I always appreciate the randoms. That's how you grow a little bit. Damn, these burgers do fantastic though, low key for eating. Like I noticed my health and my hunger go up. Although my health isn't going up very much right now. Maybe I need to eat another one. The boy said made him myself. It's good, so if I die, I know who to come back and kill. If your concoction kills me. Oh, now my food wants to go up. Yeah, because this is supposed to give you, a hell of food. It's supposed to give me more food than what my food's at 1,000, so this is supposed to be well over there. But it's taking a sweet ass time going up. Wait, did my food have to digest literally just now? Main base. Homeboy's gonna be like, oh shit.
Because of me.
Yo, I got this sick ass red looking velo that I want to mate with this sick ass blue velo that my new tribe mate just brought in. I guess it's like a peace offering. He gave me a 1,500 golem in that. I was just like, oh shit, thank you. So I gave him a 1,500 gig egg. I just don't know what I did with said golem though. I feel like one of these bastards took it off my body. I'm gonna kill them if they did.
Why is this ice rifle not working? Oh, it's
Pretty
override.
mature. Yours is ugly though.
So BP can take out of it. So it will be ice underscore C underscore O. Alright.
Why is he freaking out?
I'm not sure if I can spawn that or even over here.
Oh, it's got 3 times more damage. Oh, that changes everything. No, it doesn't change nothing. I just wanted you to feel slightly important for a moment. Did it work?
So instead of character, it should be like look.
Oh,
Level.
well, that's scary. Background guy, what are you doing?
For override and this question got ice. There we go.
You got my goddamn dragon, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yep, got it.
Okay,
You can make a way
regular.
around
Say
it.
you're on the raiding clone, but what other dragon do you have in your inventory? I synced it.
Okay, that's that. And then the fire. Let's go see fire. Right. For
Andre is what?
underscore PP. Underscore fire. There we go.
Oh, I think this dragon is imprinted as well.
Six. Print. Core. Two. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 imprinted with one left. And how many times? 1500s do we have now? Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So these are the 50 of the 12, 1500 ones, so the other ones will be all 1200, the rest of it.
Yeah.
So we got now, let me check, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 dinos 100% imprinted. So you get 3 more on 100% imprint at 1200. So we got 2 Rexes. Is it the normal Rex or do you want the Bionic Rex?
The bionic one.
Yes. 2, Summon. Rex. There will be 12 on that.
I am in a party with the admin doing my donations so that way it is more efficient. Can you guys please stop spamming me with party invites? I have legitimately gotten over 20 party invites in the last half hour.
Oh my god. Seven, 667. Will be on the Rex. Okay, and the Rex is the bionics that you want, not 100% imprinted, was it? Was now the Mozart and the Squid, was it? If you get 3 more 100% imprinted dinos, and I know you say Mozart.
Yeah, definitely Mozart.
Squid, but not sure if you...
No, I think I was switching out the squid. Let me see. Hold on. I sent it in the chat. The gas bags instead of the 2 squids.
Yeah.
Because I still have 2 squids over here, so I'm like, I don't need like that many squids.
Oh yeah.
But Moses I don't have. And if we're gonna try to take over, not Oil Cave, but that Triple Waterfall Cave over there, we're gonna kind of need some of those.
Okay, manas, ice, jumper. Yeah. For real? 6 spawning 6 mils. Come on, game, for real. Sorry if you get some kills in your screen again.
It's the admin.
For real?
Admin. If something comes out not what it's supposed to be, he kills it.
Yeah, that's a good answer. You cannot like spawn it like male or female. You cannot choose that, sadly.
Yeah, because they're just sitting there like, well, shit's dying at base. They like they're freaking out low key. You'll get used to it when you get used to seeing donations being done.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Because trust me, I was freaking out too at the beginning. I'm like, wait, what's our shit's dying? And the Cora was just like, it's me. I'm like, oh, okay. I was freaking
sometimes I ask people as well if they want me to leave the tribe because they don't want a little lock. I don't mind to do that. No!
Well, I told you guys that the admin was here doing my donation. I figured the guys in the party would have explained that part to you about him killing them. I'm okay, well, I wish we were told. It's like, yeah, that kind of did. Plus, I don't necessarily have to tell you all my moves I make.
Yeah, you can also see that I acquire them and level them in your tribe block. Or at least that I spawn them.
Left them where?
Now if you look in your tribe block, you also see that I spawn those levels and kill them and acquire them.
Yeah.
So they can see it in there as well. Okay, got the Managas, then we get the Arthros.
Oh, that's so funny. My buddy was freaking out. Which, I mean, I guess I get it though, because he's new to art. He's one of my admin. And, like, you know what I'm saying? He's learning how to the ropes of the game, the things you can do, the things you can't do.
Yep, that's right.
And he's starting to get good with PvPing, which I'm happy with, because I need all the guys to at least be, I guess, semi-decent with PvPing, just in case we're attacked or we're attacking. At least be able to defend yourself. Actually, getting to the point, like, unless they were really, really good at PvPing, I could run up on 2 or 3 people and smack them. Plus, it don't help that I do like 18k damage. You ain't only one shot in you. And if you got on armor, then okay, 2 shots. But either way, as long as I keep, my chances of dying are slim. Which I kind of low-key got players doing a little raid today, because like since I've been on this server, like I was telling the guys, I'm like, that's also too why I get salty when y'all sit here and tell me about when I get home from work and shit that, oh, I've been fucking, we went on a raid, this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, bitch, all I've done is, you know, do defenses and shit on this damn base. And then I became admin, so now I'm either doing defenses or I'm off admin. And I'm like, I don't even get to go on damn raids. He's like, well, you should go on one. I'm like, well, I can't do that if people aren't fucking building defenses. I don't want to fucking lose my base.
Yep.
That's kind of what you do.
Okay, and then on the Arthros, so that instead of 2 squids, we get 2 gas bags, right?
Yes.
Or 1?
2 gas bags. Because I guess the guys want to start a line. I'm like, that's fine.
Gas. And was 100% imprint?
Yeah, on those 2, yeah.
On the 2, yeah? Okay, so and then we got 1 left, and it will be on the Mosa.
Yeah.
So we got now 12 imprinted, 100%, we got 50 more, so 2 more. Yeah, keep 1 for the Mosa. Where's the gas bag code not working? Oh, about gas bag.
I think I might have to build like a for some of these tanks to run for you. Because I want them outside, but like I hate people flying over. Like, that's a nice giga you got there.
Yeah.
It's just like, mind your damn business what I got down here. Because they used to do on Island when we had shit out and about, and they'd just be like, oh, those are nice wyverns. It's like, oh yeah? Come here. It's like, let me show you. Like, if this X sword makes a buzz sound. I kind of miss the good old days. My boys were ruthless back on in the island days. Anybody flying near our base or by our base, they were after them. It's like, damn. And like y'all are like them damn pit bulls that you see running all over the fence, but you just so happen to, you know, get out.
Yeah.
Damn. Me, I'm not so much. I mean, I don't necessarily like people looking all up in my business, but I'm not gonna go chase you down. I'll just kind of let you know to mind your business, and if you continue to hang around, then I might come after you.
Okay. Now we're getting so the stegos we leave out of it, so we got one Mosa of one UT replaced for one stego. So we got still one dino left, that's not confirmed yet, so what dino? Did I accidentally throw this one out?
Make it a griffin.
Griffin?
Yeah, we'll make it a griffin.
What is... Ah, this lag. I threw accidentally the gas back out in the cryo time and now it's on the ground sleeping. For real game?
Poor little guy.
It is happens. That's how it is.
It'll buff out. You just gotta walk it off, you know?
Yep. Probably wait for until they wake up. Like, time goes down quite fast.
I kind of low-key hate though when they're knocked out because of cryo sickness. You can't re-cryo them.
Now some dinos you can.
Some you can?
There's no problem. Yeah. Not all of them.
Because I know wyverns don't work. I've tried. Because I've accidentally thrown them out. Like I just sitting my controller down and ended up hitting the trigger while I had the cryo still in my hand and threw it right back out. And I'm like, damn, I was going to throw another one out. Now I got to wait.
Cool.
Which last season I feel like cryo sickness didn't work because like I threw out a squid that had cryo sickness and it still mated.
Yeah, well you have the whip technique as well, but it's not working anymore either.
Yeah,
So
you
if
can
your
still
dinos
imprint squids as well if they've got cryo sickness and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Because I want to get us to like a little water base, like even say in this lake over here by us. Because he was like, well, La Casa has all the waterway. I'm like, they don't own every fucking waterway. I'm sure there's only 2 lakes or something that's connected to their little cave. And there's more than 2 lakes in this map. Like if we can get in one of those lakes and get us a nice little underwater base, we'd be Gucci.
Yeah. Yeah, the lakes are a little bit tricky on Fogero, I think. If one tribe is blocking those entrances all up with turrets, no one can get down there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you raid it first.
Which eventually we're going to have to raid them. There's several places we want to raid, especially that castle.
Yeah. Okay, spawning in the 2 Mosas now.
Because we got the other Targaryens. They're the imposters, though.
And then we're done with the dinos. One Mosa we will get 100% imprinted as well.
Oh, they haven't blocked off a way yet in there?
Stop, stop.
You might have to show me that little entrance there, Sleepy. Maybe that one entrance will be their weakness and we can take their ass down real quick. It needs to be done.
Set.
Because they're either going to bend the knee or they're going to be burned to a crisp. It's their choice. I'd rather them bend the knee so we can keep them around, you know?
Okay, so that's done. Okay.
Oh yeah, Dutch, did you see my question earlier? Dutch, did you see my question earlier in the admin chat?
Oh, no, I've not read it yet in chat since I'm busy for you at the moment.
Oh no, no, this
what
was
did I miss out?
no, it was earlier though. I was asking if it was possible to get like a role Targaryen for me and my tribe mates.
A what?
Would it be possible to get?
The roll. Oh, the roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. I'm not sure. I'm not the person that does rolls on Discord. That's Haley, I think.
Hey, yeah, I'll chat to her. Nice too. Like, trades and stuff with, but like go out and do stuff together, like raids and defenses and whatnot. Around I had allies, it was just like they were the kind of people that I hate being allies with, where they just say you're allies, but like you need them, they're never there. With some convenient excuse on why they can't help you right now. Like damn, it's like why are we allied with you?
Waking up takes too long.
What's that?
Oh, this guy's back is nearly waked up.
Dude.
So the one.
Still knocked out.
Yeah, the other one is. Yeah. This one was in. Downstairs.
And I know color is a pain in the ass, but I think the only reason I care about coloring, or at least I learned coloring certain read, like the from the spring kind of, and I figured that out with one of my old tribe mates.
Mike is breaking up a lot, so I don't know what to say.
No, I was saying I think the only reason I was like, I know coloring is a pain in the ass, but the only reason I care so much about coloring is like one of my old tribe mates, when we were on the island, they had some wolves that they had all different colors and whatnot, and the color mutations that you got back from the offspring, I just was like, damn. And well, I figured it out with the gigas early on, but I like the fact that like whatever color the parents are, like you get like some type of mixing of the two.
Yeah.
You could end up getting like a sick looking.
Color is easy.
Shit, you know how hard it has been for me this season to get colors done on my teams.
Yeah, no, the legit way you mean. Like breeding way.
Yeah, like, cause when you, like, say if I got a purple and a red one, I might get like a nice ass mix of purple and red with the baby.
Yeah.
Or even like a different-ish color altogether. It's like it's kind of those two colors, but it's like its own color.
Mm-hmm.
Which is another thing that has really lost me into this game. I guess Ark has, especially like towards the end of last season to this season, Ark's done sunk his teeth in me. It's just too much to do on this game. Like I used to play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 and Overwatch quite heavy, but I barely play either one of those because I'm always on Ark.
Yeah, there's so much to do on Ark, yeah.
Like all my friends, it's like all you do is play Ark anymore. I'm like, because one, I'm a tribe leader, and two, like, it's just so much to fucking do between, your defenses, going on raids, taming.
Breeding.
Yeah, there's so much to do. Crafting, Because you might not have all the materials you need, so now you got to go spend an hour out running and grabbing materials, and then you come back, and now you got to wait a minute to do that. It's just shit.
Yeah, one gets back, wake up, finally.
Or you might be in the middle of getting your materials, and then somebody's raiding you. Now you got to come back and defend for 3 hours. Which that's
minus imprint. Let me check if that works. It's 1. It's like minus 2000 health. Fuck, that's fucking weird. It should be dead. It's unconscious. Because it's minus, so it's like taming. Nice.
What are you waiting on? Imprint it?
Not putting gas back again, but tame it.
What are you waiting on it to wake up to imprint it?
Yeah, I did minus, so it's like my this one is messed up. Let me spend one.
I think you can imprint them when they're sleeping. I'm not sure.
But I did minus, like -1 imprint, so below 100. I just was curious about what happens if you do that. Minus 2000 health, minus 2000 health.
Oh Jesus! Just took all the stats.
I will get you one.
I'm level 1400 here too.
You're up a lot.
No, I had a 1400 mech that was in my lava room. I don't know if you've seen it last time you were here, but it just suddenly vanished and nobody knows what happened to it.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Which that's why I definitely put the tri-brinks and whatnot on, and these guys hate it when they can't cryo. I'm like, but my mech and shit is disappearing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And nobody knows what happens to it. So my only solution, rather than kicking all of y'all out, is to stop you from being able to cryo. Then I ain't got to worry about nothing else coming up missing.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I like the group of kids I got, you know, good kids, you know, they like to buck the system a lot. And I get it, I was them once. Like if somebody was like, you know, my little leader or whatever, I did what I was asked, but at the same time I like kind of did what I wanted and got me in trouble a lot. So like I get it, and that's why I'm as lenient on them as I am, rather than just, you know, dropping the hammer down on them. Although last night, after I told him, I'm like, I'm just so tired of my shit, the other people's shit coming up missing, because I even took my lightning wyvern off my body and while I was asleep. And thought I wouldn't notice it. I wouldn't have actually even known about it and tried of my lightning wyvern. Ask. I'm like, if you ask me, I have them. They're pretty much open. You know what I mean? What's up, buddy? Because all these tames, I'm not trying to sit here and hoard them. They're not just mine. They're for the tribe. But I keep my originals put up in my room. And any clones and breeds, they're welcome to. That's my rule.
What the fuck's happening, folks? This game.
Hold on, what shit you was in here talking, Margarita? Say they better bend the fucking needle. Who bends the needle, y'all?
Okay, let me see.
looks so techy in this damn text fucking chest piece. It does not match my flak armor. Oops. Wait, is this blue? That is blue. Armor, saddles. Saddles for like, I guess some of the tames that we have that would require saddles, like Velos, Gigas, Rexes, Golems. Do gas bags need a saddle?
Yes.
I guess some tech saddles. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, actually, I got some guys who have some really high crafting skills, like 2 of them. And like the weapon blueprints make me mad because it's like the tech sword, you actually gotta have materials, although we do low key have materials that we could probably craft at least one tech sword. Hmm. Yeah. Are we allowed to have war quests? Because I keep hearing mixed reviews on it that we can and we can't. Yeah, like if you have like a platform or something on this back with like some turrets and shit set up, that's allowed, right? Yeah, yeah. Because I might want to build some war quests. I'm not doing too shabby, Margarita. How about yourself? Yes, I know. That's a lot of turds. just about sleeping. The platforms probably. Yeah. Yeah, just in case. But you don't go renaming motherfucking tech teleporters around, huh? Quick rename. You seen that? You see how quick I renamed that shit, Sleepy? What, for saddles or overall? Guess you want to throw like some stego, some PT, tappy, and theories. Yeah. What's going on in information security? What is that, just for saddles or like all the blueprints overall? Alright, overall you can just make the rest like, flag, riot. Hmm? What's that? Oh, and sniper BP. Yeah, snipers. put new shit in here and I can't even maneuver like I once could. Yeah, what's it? Combo. Thinking about a compound bow. One of my homies was just like compound bows, just throwing out some ideas of blueprints to get. I guess you want to throw in, I guess, like some tech sword and compound bow and maybe even tech rifle BPs, shard BPs. Oh, I'm sure. But if we can make our own, we might can make one stronger than the ones we get. Because for a while, I haven't seen most tech swords over like 150, 160. And if we can make one that has like 200 some odd damage, and we got some high level crafters in our tribe, so I think we can make something happen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got quite a bit of all of those. We might have at the very least, I think we got enough at least for one tech sword, maybe. Hmm. But are they max level though? These are max level. I know you get VPs in the drops and shit, but are they max level though? It's not a guarantee. It's a crapshoot. Oh, my front door. I'm actually outside. I'm up top here. I see him. Damn, it's going down over here. Oh, you want us to play too, rap, but don't play. That's how you get fucked up. You too, RG. Oh shit, I'm in third player or third person, and I don't know how that happened. know Alpine's gonna be so mad because he loves third person. It's the only reason he hates this server. Okay, now I'm back to first person. I do see you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't you do it sleeping. What's that? Oh, the max. I had a 14, but I don't know what happened to it. It's gone now. I'm gonna sure have to ask Bees about that when I talk to him. Be like, did you do that before you left? Because I need that. Sleepy, I want to know why you talking that shit. It's like you getting stuck on everything. I'm not getting stuck on everything, just some of the things. What's that text shield blue? Bitch, what do you need? Bitch, I'm taking one of these stacks of damn foundations. Fuck you need with a goddamn 15,000 goddamn foundations. All the shit I've been wanting to build. Yeah, I need that whip. That whip's a good whip. All these goddamn baby velos. I don't know what the hell they got going on over here. This is Alpine's room. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die in my own damn base. Fucking around. I know you happy. Yeah, I can cry. Why are you judging me right now, Sleepy? You think the first thing you pull out is the dragon. Yeah, yeah. I got you. Oh, nice. Congrats. Hmm. Painting turds. Yeah, I'm in the lava room. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, Sleepy? Let me find out. Find out what you pull out first. Wait, did you just fly up there when I flew up? Ah, yes, bless you. Yeah, I think besides that, that's everything. Oh yeah. Well, we got it sorted finally. Oh yes, they are missing the shit out of me.
PM me on Discord tomorrow.
All right, all right, well,
Yeah?
all right. Take care.
Okay.
Later. Alrighty then.
BB, can you come get me?
Where are you?
I'm stuck at the bunker. I am unconscious, dying 4 or 5 miles away from water's edge. Look, go to the expected on highway.
I know, but you're gonna have to give me a minute, because I'm not going over there with everything on me. That would be highly, highly stupid.
Why not, man? Use all your donation packs straight away, man. No
I'll be
balls
there
in.
soon. Get lickety split. I'm just gonna drop all of this off. Because somebody would be foaming at the mouth to be getting all these high level BPs and what's not. And that I cannot have.
Honestly, I think I might wake up soon.
He's like, I might wake up soon. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say we need us a little barn or some shit, because, mm-mm.
Nothing happened. There's something happening, said. Hopefully no one comes along in time for us.
That's not an ascendant tech sword blueprint. That's a primitive goddamn tech sword or a ramshackle.
Hey, EB,
Hmm.
you want, like, a, what's it called? You want a primitive one, because the primitive one, it don't cost as much. And you can make it max. Either way, like, because, like, you're gonna have, like, 200, like, for me, I only put 5 levels in for crafting skill, and I have, like, 200,000 crafting skill. 200 million, my bad. It just makes life a lot easier. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a PvE base above my base, so.
A PvE base.
I'm gonna put turret towers around it. I'm gonna make it like a wooden shack. I'm gonna make it all dope. I'm gonna start selling shit there. I'm gonna keep all my main loot up there too.
Are you over here by the snow? Or are you the other way? Oh wait, you're the other way. You're over by the X rocks, right? Damn. I was sure flying the wrong fucking way. This is indeed an unfortunate situation. I found the X rocks. Alright, now where am I going by the X rocks? See, this is why they need to give us our GPS back, low key. Which way would these down log be? To the right, to the left, straight? Alright. Is it back by your base? Wait, I see a down log. I think. I think so. One's higher up than the other one. Alright, where you at? God, the lag. Okay, I see the cliff platforms. To the edge of where? Mm-hmm. I'm already there. Why do I not see you? Hmm. I'm running back to my dragon. I mean, I guess sleeping. I just not saw you message my bad. I mean, not yet. I'm looking for my dragon. My new dragon. Free. Please, no raid. if you could, but I'm not good at paint. Oh! The lag almost made me destroy this structure. I didn't want to destroy it because it might be admins.
I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting to see where we're at.
Where's my fucking dragon?
I'm literally waiting to see where you're at.
Slippy, where did I park? I feel like I'm lost in a Walmart parking lot looking for my car.
Well, I gotta go talk to my shit. Well, I need to
Well, I'm aware of that bit by a tree log, but which tree log, goddammit? Yeah. Yes, sir. No, they were kidding. And as I just said, they were kidding. Yeah, he was spawning the dinos from my pet. Mm-hmm. Maybe. What's that? Yeah. And that's all I ever wanted was just to BS so that way I know what's going on. So if it's not in where I left it and it's somewhere else, I at least know why. Some Rexes, Gigas, Velos, Uties. 2 more weapons to replace the 2 I'm missing, so now I got all 4 elements again. Ice, fire, poison, and lightning. No, not a crystal, an ice one. Well, the Gigas are, actually meet me by my room, or in my room if you can teleport in there. Horizon. Because I got a Giga egg for everybody. Because I got like a bunch of 1,500 Giga eggs. I had like 5 of them. So I don't want to talk about it.
This is where I kind of want to see. Got my base, so he can turn off the
Bro, this the House Targaryen, bro? Oh, man.
Yes, sir. House Targaryen.
Oh, bro. I heard Jamie Lannister, you know, that nigga got body, bro.
He might have. Some things may have transpired. No, regular. Holy lag. That's unfortunate. All these damn towers.
Alright, hey Sleepy, what's up?
Yo, what up?
Alright, look, I'm needing to get an official count for everyone who's coming over to official.
I'm not going, so. There's only like one person.
Sleeper said I'm not going.
Bro. Like, bro, if I transfer from fiber, oh no. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Alright. Anyways, fucking, if I transfer from fucking bro, from fiber to official, bro, hell no, bro. It fucks up my whole mentality, bro.
It ain't that bad. You can still stay here. I'm still keeping the sky cluster.
Oh yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying the fucking.
But the thing is, since I'm opening up a tribe on official, I'm gonna have to shift my main focus. I'm gonna have to put someone in charge of the unofficial base. And since Urban's hopping with me over to official, since you're not, I'm probably gonna put you in charge for unofficial.
That's fine with me. I'm always on here.
That's saying you're always on here. You don't leave base. You'd be there if someone tried to inside us and yada yada yada.
Well, I know every single person in here, so.
So
even if they did, they get the ass
if I get enough people to decide to come over to official with me, to where I can effectively start that up, as well as I have a mega tribe helping us. We're gonna start off with all the shit we need. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, we have a whole mega tribe on official that I've already gotten hooked up with. That's gonna help us out. Probably. I'm in Discord with the guy right now. Mine. But when that happens, of course, once I know for a fact that we're gonna have a good run at official and we're gonna hit it hard, then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go on Discord and promote you to co-leader, or I'll just put you as leader of unofficial, and I'll change my tag to official leader, and we'll just go from there.
Let's go. That's fine with me.
And then I'll set different Discord roles for official players and unofficial players, so that way everyone knows who's who and they'll know their corresponding chat. And then we'll get big enough to take over unofficial and official. That's what's up, baby.
Who's that, Speedy?
Yeah, but right now I'm about to.
And EB, you know, since we were talking about merging, that's a good opportunity for you, because then that means you'd be able to get in with the unofficial branch, since you don't want to move to official, and then that way y'all would have a big tribe on unofficial to keep up with. Just throwing that out there. I mean, obviously we still have to work on our relations because we still haven't played with each other a whole lot, but we're in group chats with you, so that's a step. I know who you are, background guy. I was raiding regular Targaryen that one day, and you were helping me out. I pay attention.
I'm not in this chat.
Helping raid a common enemy is different.
Hold on.
What I mean by that is it's someone you wanted gone, and it's someone you were wanting gone because y'all were getting attacked by him, and it was someone we wanted gone because they were getting big enough to be a contender with us for alpha. That's the issue with that. It's a common enemy. Now, if you're getting raided and we come over to help defend your base, that's a different bonding moment. If you're raiding someone and they come online, they start whooping your ass and pushing your fob, and we pull up and we help y'all fight them off and wipe their ass, that's a different bonding moment. That's moments where one of us legitimately needed help and one of us was there for the other one. That builds trust. I get that. I know you're directly over the ab entrance behind castle in the jungle. And I get that. I get that.
What's up?
Is that what the screenshots of Alpine sent? I don't think you're in that chat with me, but yes, I will friend you. I mean, but it's not. Of course, I have nothing against you guys. It's why we're Blue Allied. And I mean, yes, right now we're already building trust because since you're Blue Allied, you can walk past my turrets and I can walk past yours. And Blue Ratings are not against server rules. So I'm saying we have the ability to legitimately fuck each other, but we're not. And that builds trust. I log off and y'all don't back and y'all don't inside me, which is great. The reason I didn't mind Blue Allying you guys is because Truly Alpine and EB, which were the first guys I started talking to in their tribe, ended up being pretty cool, and I noticed that they were always online consistently. So that way, while my tribe was also consistently online, if one of us started to fuck with, if one of us started to fuck with the other one, but if one or the other started to get messed with, we would have people online to tell each other to help each other out while we got the rest of our tribe online. Are we what? Fuck, hold on. Let me get on my Discord server listing. Well, I gotta open. I have everything favorited that I play on. I don't sit here and record all the fucking numbers. I don't play small tribes. I'm here to build. I'm here to build megas. I'm here to build 50 and 60 man tribes. We're on official Ragnarok 171. Full on official. But we picked the server because we looked for a dead server. We went through rag servers with decent ping, and then we went through and looked for ones with no population, like 1 out of 70, shit like that. So that way, whenever we sling our 18-man tribe into it, we're already able to outgrind that one solo, and we can build up without someone raiding us. I mean, of course, as we get big and our enemies join the server, I mean, that's when that becomes an issue. But until then, we'll be built up enough to defend ourselves. Like I've got characters that are high level in my tribes. I mean, we're already putting up auto turrets and stuff. Well, heavy turrets. Yeah, but I got
yeah, to raise it completely, yeah.
I'm not worried about the times I'm not worried about grinding or the times to gather. That's why Mega Tribes are successful, is because they have people from all different time zones in order to be there on 24/7 to raise something. I mean, for right now, due to the fact that I don't know if my guys that on my tribe I don't know if my guys that are in the UK are willing to go to officials, so I don't have the capability to be on 24/7.
What's his name?
Well, I know you're from. I have 2 other guys in my tribe that are in the UK.
Harry's on right now.
Harry's on right now, but I know I haven't asked him yet. Well, I have. I Discorded him, but he hasn't responded yet. But
we got 4 people.
So since we don't have the ability on official right now to be on 24/7, we're waiting to raise animals like that whenever it's on the weekend when it's 2 times for raising or maturation like that. Then we're gonna start popping off our wyvern eggs and stuff. Once we get them, we haven't gone and gotten wyvern eggs yet. Like right now, I'm talking to a mega tribe so that way they can come and give me what I need. But until then, right now we're a metal base with heavy turrets hidden in a cave.
Which cave?
We just walked straight into Viking Bay. We just walked up into the cave in there.
The Viking Bay. Oh, I know which one that was.
The waterfall one.
Yeah, we just walked straight into the waterfall. There's only one other person on the server and it's solo. And he's already trying to pull up another 5 wyvern and whipped his ass. So right now all I've got on official is 2 dodos, some RGs, and a metal base. We whooped dude on a wyvern, tried to come in there.
I'm level 85 unofficial.
Are you wanting to join us? Is that the thing?
Sometimes check it out.
Alright, well, if you want, you can hop over. Like I said, right now, since there's only...
Yo,
There's
who's
only
Area 51?
Right now, there's only 3 of us that are on the server, so we only have a metal base that has 2 heavy auto turrets that we're putting it speed set just to start off. But literally, we've only hopped on there at midnight 2 days ago, and then I hopped on this morning.
I just found a 15K Griffin just chilling near our base.
Probably mine, maybe.
Nah, it's Area 51.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
What me?
Did you just piss? Michael?
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said, did you just piss your Michael?
He was taking the big leap, bro.
Fuck.
I don't.
I don't know a wizard.
I don't know what you were talking about. Question
I'm
mark?
on right now because I gotta go and grind out metal into the pearls.
Here's part of the
Nope. I just had to pay.
Well, no, whatever. I knew it. I did it.
No.
Come on.
Server lag out.
Why Island? Island sucks.
Island is easy to come out on. All I gotta do is take over an underwater cave.
Yeah, we took it with just taking Herb.
Oh, I know what ice cave you're in.
Herb was beautiful. Wait, which island are you on?
Probably the cluster, right?
Are you on Fibercraft Island?
No, I'm on
Good lies. You know you on Fiber. I'm gonna come over there and see.
You gotta really expand Nova. You should do it. You should do it in a.
I know. I'm doing on Fiber one, but I couldn't look like I have to bring all the BPs that are on that server over, bro. Fucking Sky Pro, you closed it to where you can't transfer now.
Damn, that sucks.
You suck.
Between you can't transfer from like the boosted Fibercraft. No, he had it where you could transfer from boosted to Fibercraft.
They need to make.
But whoever was stuck on Fibercraft is stuck on Fibercraft. I mean, that little Fibercraft didn't transfer back is now stuck.
I just hope I don't die.
Yeah, we went from Fibercraft to boosted or boosted Fibercraft and don't know it.
Because Sesh's rag server that he's admin on, can't get on it anymore either. I've tried 4 times today and haven't been able to get on.
Yeah, they probably beat us in that bitch. Hey, back up.
Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm quick on that draw. I'm always there. That's it. I don't. Probably sitting up in party chat just watching you guys go.
I'm make a bullet.
I'll stop overhead and I'll...
Are they?
Margarita house call.
like fly around all over the place. I just collect drop bombs.
Margarita will come pay you a house call. I said I'm gonna come pay you a house call.
EB, did he give you the blueprints and all that?
Mm-hmm.
What type of blueprints did you get?
Okay.
Magical one?
Oh yeah.
Trying to find that base that popped up.
Even my mic like go.
It did not. Mind your business. All up in my Kool-Aid over here.
I mean, you got all the cool toys, why not?
I mean, I do. But still.
And when I say he's got all the cool toys, I mean he's got all of them.
EBB.
Purple?
He's even got the purple toys.
EBB, did you say that, see what I sent in your chat thing?
Oh yeah.
YouTube chat? I'm making an area where we can put our dinos.
Oh, and if any wild ones see a wyvern that would be higher than 199 ice, please just kill it.
Hold up.
Somebody's selling it.
What up, Joe?
Oh, 199, my bad. I thought you were saying 1999. I was about to say.
No. Somebody stole an egg off me that I was trying to give back to somebody in the zombie tribe. Because he flew over my shit and he got gunned down with all his shit on him. So I was going to give him a wyvern egg just for shits and giggles. Like, here you go, have a new wyvern. And here's a new PT. And somebody named Koala came up behind me and just fucking massacred me with a 16k hit.
Oh yeah, stream, sir. Oh, is that a yellow drum?
You know, you can put that teleporter right here.
Whatever, young.
EBB, you have, how many teleporters do you have?
A lot.
Can I have one? I need to place it
At this place.
I mean, it would be smart to have a teleporter at each one of the bases we are aligned with. Just in case.
I'm so angry. I don't know if you guys. I think I told you guys, but before he closed the transfer thing, you could make a what's called like this shit.
A shit ton of TPs.
Wait, what?
There it is. Nope, that's one of them.
Could you make chairs?
You used to be able to make sleeping bags.
Until that was a mesh thing, now you can't.
No, on there he had to make sleeping bags, like sleeping bags were like really cheap. And then all of a sudden it stopped.
I think the mic stopped, yeah.
It's just there.
Yeah, I can actually place my stuff. Oh my god, everything's down there. What's this?
I'm seriously trying to find this base. It popped up, I seen it pop up, and now it's gone. Like, I had been monitoring this base for a while. And like, it's just been slowly growing, and I've just been slowly...
You were about to raid Highlands Cave. Oh yeah, I forgot you're on my server.
What?
One of the homies that was on my server when I was on Island, he's now on Rag, and I happen to be the admin over there.
Oh, lovely. How's that going?
Not bad. I haven't been over there yet, so I actually need to go over there.
That's because your server's down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have been trying...
I'm allied with Demon Society.
You are?
Yeah.
Wait, if you're allied, should I tell you
what was
that
your tribe
I'm
name?
joining them?
Wait, you were allied with Demon Society on Island?
No. I'm just allied. I'm here.
Where?
I'm fucking with you.
Come on, Valgiro Fiber 2.
I know you were about to. I know what you were about to say next. Blu-ray right quick.
They're my friends. We still friends. I might have to pull up. Actually, I was gonna pull up over there, but after that little admin abuse thing that happened to him, I'm gonna wait.
Oh shit! You try to my teleporters, huh?
Did you hear about that wild one?
What? Huh?
Oh, my base, Joe.
What happened?
My base is quite lit for me.
They wiped it?
Admin
wiped it?
Well, they took out his towers.
Admin pulled up with the fucking destruction gun and just...
Oh yeah, Cora?
On whose base? On whose base?
Demon.
Oh my, that's a little funny.
That's a little harsh.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, can you demolish this for me? Would have been a better answer than, hey, I'm just gonna drop your tower.
Well, if everything goes according to plan, we're gonna still be House Targaryen over here, and we'll have us a nice big ass alliance.
Oh wait, who's in our base?
Not me.
You lying?
He's like, you lying?
Lag, bro.
Endgame's looking for a Velo.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro, do you guys think I'm cool with them or something? Just because I didn't go help Delta raid them. Yeah.
Oh, you only need a female Giga? I might have a female Giga.
The Gigas we got.
We have a Finn.
Yeah, I can give y'all like a breeding pair, 1,500.
At the moment, I just want fucking passes. I like literally. That's the only fucking thing I want.
We have a taffy that's over a mil in health.
Did you get a good taffy saddle?
Maybe. He's like, I know.
You don't want a regular taffy saddle. You want a taffy saddle. You can get that boy to 600.
Yeah, did you get a good tech saddle?
Maybe.
I'm
Joe said, can I build it?
Did they drop you stuff?
I suppose, Joe. You'd be the only one we'll let build over here.
I
seen that waterfall, was like, can I build it?
Dinos.
This is kind of right next to our base. He's like, just don't raid me. Don't worry, I'll make sure my boys don't raid you.
We not raiding?
My friend Joe, I'm letting him build over here where I'm destroying this base at, next to our base. He was like, can I build there? I'm like, yeah.
Alright, ladies. I bid you adieu.
Oh, word?
I will be back on shortly. I'm going out for dinner.
Well, you enjoy.
I will.
You have a base?
I might be a little, encouraged
I'm near
to
base.
tell you how it goes later, Sesh.
Indeed. Going to get you some beer. Hopefully I'm going to get me some. If my freaking mother would answer the freaking phone.
I might. I will.
EB, are you at base?
I just gotta get into base. Or if somebody wants to cover my body so I don't get eaten. Actually, Seth, you're at base, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you run outside when I go offline and snatch my shit?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Mm.
Man.
That's why I'm asking him to snatch my shit. I can't get off this freaking PT. Like, I'm legit
sitting there looking at his phone.
I'm a beautiful bitch.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that man's doing. He's phone brute.
What am I doing?
Exactly, he's just like, motherfucker, I don't really care what any of you say. I'm gonna do
I
what
do
I
care.
wanna do.
I do care.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
I care a lot, actually.
Get off the TP.
On my Discord, EB Sashamaru 420 space hashtag 07 maybe. Damn it.
That's why I can't get off.
Did anyone else get kicked?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not dead now.
He has them.
Oh, I was on the open. I need to get back on.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna be late. I'll be back.
Alright. Yeah. You still got a plan for the rock tricks. You still got two plans for the rock tricks. Yeah. What rock tricks? My first already connected with this account.
What?
That's what it said to me. It was an application.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to close my app because I ain't playing that.